everybody. I wanted to hop on real quick today because I'm out of almond milk and I need to make some more. I had actually was using a container because I was away and I didn't have any left over, so I'm gonna make some. So what I did last night was I soaked about a cup of almonds in just some water, so you can see the water's very cloudy. That's just from the almond soaking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strain these out and just going to strain this liquid out. And then I'm going to measure 1 cup of the almonds, because it's 1 cup of almonds to 3 cups of water. So I'm just going to put them into my blender here. This gets very loud when I do this, but again, guys, I'm making almond milk. So I have 1 cup of raw almonds that were just soaked overnight. So they actually get a little bit bigger there. And I'm just going to put them into my blender. And to that, I'm going to add 3 cups of water. And the reason I make my own almond milk is, first off, it's delicious. It really is so much better for you. There's no extra additives. So I was talking to a girl the one day and I said, oh yeah, I just use almond milk. And I said, the only thing that's in it is almonds, or so I thought. And I went back and I looked at the ingredients and there was all kinds of crap that they put into your almond milk. So to avoid that is I just buy my raw almonds, soak them in water, preferably overnight. You can do it for less time, but the longer you soak them, the better. And so 1 cup of almonds, 3 cups of water just into the blender. And, you know, I have a Vitamix. I don't know what other blenders you have out there. I'm sure the Ninja can do this, or any, you know, high-speed blender can handle making this. And I'm not going to put this on yet. I'm just going to chat. Sorry, guys. Wow, sorry about that. If you held on and hung out with me, I appreciate it. Vitamix, very loud. Hey, Heather. Hey, Stacy, thanks for hopping on. Hey, Kim. So I am making almond milk, homemade. This is what they call a nut bag. Great name. No, you do not put those in it. Just your raw nuts. However, it's a very fine mesh bag, right? So this just got done. It was 3 cups of water to 1 cup of raw almonds that were soaked overnight. And now I'm just going to strain this. Drop that into the sink. It's a little messy. I just use a bowl. And I'm just going to pour this in here. And of course it dumped out, so I'm going to have to try that again. So you just pour that mixture right into the bag. I'm actually going to have to restrain this because the bag tipped over. If you have any questions about this, please ask. We're going to try this one more time. I typically only strain it once, but because I didn't get a good pour in there, I'm going to pull my sleeves up. Darn. Should not have worn a jacket for this. How about if I pull it over? Yes, my hands are clean. So, that's it. Susie, I am making almond milk. So, I just like it because it's fresh. I'm not buying it with all those additives and preservatives. And that's it. Give it a good squeeze. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to pour this into a mason jar. Hopefully without pouring it all over the place, and then you can see how great this looks. There you have it. Fresh almond milk. You saw how quick and easy that was. So I have 3 cups of almond milk there. Very easy. Nothing, no preservatives, no additives. It's water and almonds. That's it. And, you know, you can drink this if you like to drink your almond milk, if you want it in your cereal. I put it in my shakes, and so that's what's in the kitchen today. If you have anything else you'd like to see me make in the kitchen, I was going to try and do breakfast today, but I was out and I never got back in time. And just so you can see what I typically eat, but I do make my own almond milk. How long is it good for? Lauren, you know what? I have to Google that, but I use it up pretty quick. So these three cups of almond milk last about 3 to 4 days, and it's fine. I mean, there's nothing in it. It's only almonds and water. So honestly, I don't see what's in it that could go bad. I probably wouldn't keep it longer than a week, but there's no preservatives, there's no additives. Honestly, I don't even think you really need to refrigerate this. Although it does say to refrigerate the nuts for freshness. I'm going to Google that, unless you have a chance to do it real quick. But it's so easy, and you should try it yourself. Try and make it sometime, okay? So that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much. And if you have anybody, or you think somebody might enjoy, or you know, has a question on how to make almond milk, please share this video with them, and they'll know how to make it themselves. Again, I just soak my almonds overnight. I bought a big bag of Kirkland almonds, and the only ingredient in here is almonds. I soaked them overnight, and after they've soaked, I drain them out, I rinse them off, and I put them into my blender with 3 cups of water. So 1 cup of almonds, 3 cups of water, put them into your blender, and let it go, and then just strain them. The most important part of this is straining them, because let me show you. This is what's left. It's a little messy, but I'll show you. It's like a meal. Can you see that? Almost like a flour. And somebody told me that you can make a cracker out of this. So I haven't tried it yet. I guess I should, because you get a good bit of that left in the bag. So maybe I'll try and make some kind of homemade cracker. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of work to me, to be honest with you. Making the almond milk is good enough. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for hopping on. And if you have any questions on how to make your own fresh almond milk, just watch the video, or post your questions below. Take care.